Kevin paid off my mortgage. I live in Boston, so you know my mortgage is high. I ain't paying it off anytime soon. My sons will probably pay it off, right? If Kevin took his resources and paid off my mortgage, and I just said, hey, I had a debt to pay. Kevin paid it, right? Like that, he would want his money back. He would nah, bro, give me that. He would go to the bank. The true story would be Kevin saw me suffering, loved me so much, he took from his resources, he took from his family, and he was so generous that he paid off my debt. You were trapped in Egypt. Pharaoh owns you. You were in chains. That was the most powerful empire in the world. There was no one who could come and liberate you from your sin. The chains were locked. You saw your grandfather and your father die as slaves. And you were on the same trajectory. There was no joy you had outside of what Pharaoh allowed you to have. There was no joy you had outside of your sin, right? You were totally trapped to it. You tried to get out of it constantly and went right back to it. But God, 2,000 years ago, came down from heaven, paid your debt, and then on top of that, left the literal embodiment of the love between him and his son, which is the Holy Spirit, so that you could be constantly redeemed, have a second altar in your heart, so that you could be free from all your sin. And then in the end, open the doors of heaven to you. That's the true story. That's where we should focus and live, right? You are a temple of Christ. Alistair Begg says, when God rescued the Israelites from Egypt, their redemption led to a relationship with him, living under God's rule. The people enjoyed his presence in the tabernacle, but you're even better. You're a living, walking, breathing tabernacle.